It's finally time to come clean. I have been keeping a secret from you all. And that is because I have been working on something behind the scenes for a very long time, and I'm finally ready to tell you all about it. But before I do, I want to take you back about 2.5 years ago when the idea for what I'm about to tell you first came into fruition. Now, you all know that I love to provide easy to understand financial education for small business owners. That is my bread and butter. That is what I do here all day long. And I wanted to be able to increase that message. I wanted to see how I could reach more people, not just those of you who come to my YouTube channel to learn, but people out there who aren't even aware of what types of help exist for them. Now, as much as I love to create content for things like YouTube and social media, there's a huge group of people that I'm not able to reach. And so I've always had it on my heart and in my mind to write a book. But I wanted to go through and do the whole shebang. I wanted a published book through a publisher that would be on the stores and shelves that you could go find in your local bookstores. That is what I dreamed of. And so 2.5 years ago, I started that journey of attempting to get a publishing deal. And y'all, it was a whole thing. Publishing is absolutely not for the faint of heart, come to find out. I'm glad people warned me of that, and I'm glad I had an amazing team that helped me through the process of creating a proposal, finding an agent, and then shopping it around to various different editors and publishing houses. And at the end of the day, I did get a publishing deal with a Simon & Schuster imprint called Simon Acumen, and I am so excited about it. Now, I have been fervently writing this book and working on this book for what feels like an eternity at this point. However, I just received in the mail the first advanced reader copies, y'all. They're here. This is a legitimate, actual book that I wrote from cover to cover, and I'm just kind of stunned. So I wanted to bring this to you because I'm really excited about this. I'm so pumped to be able to share this labor of love with you all. This is what I know to be true about small business finance. And this book was really written for smaller businesses. When I went out there to look for small business finance books, there were so few, y'all. There were so few in general, even fewer written by women. And it was really hard to find ones that were written specifically for truly small businesses. A lot of these books are really high level, written for, businesses making $5, $10, $20 million, but they're not talking to real mom and pop, self-employed freelancers, the real soul of what I think small business is. So this book was written for those of you who make under $500,000. If you make more than that, you can still read it. There's still a ton to get out of this, but I really wanted to gear it towards true small business owners who are looking for the tools they need to grow and scale, and looking specifically for the hidden profit that is already in their business. That's what this book is about. It's about finding hidden profit that already exists, okay? So I'll read to you what the tagline is too. It's called Hidden Profit. Take control of your finances, stop leaving money on the table, and create abundance in your business. Yes, it is a mouthful, but all of that was really important to me because it is not just about making money, right? This is not just about how much profit can we make, it's about what we can do with it. And this book talks a lot about how we can use that to create abundance in our lives and also in our worlds, okay? So I want you guys to go pre-order this book. It is out for pre-order now. The official date that it will be released, that you will be able to get it in your hands, is October 21st, 2025. Holy cow, it's a couple days after my birthday. So that will be a great birthday present to have it out in the world. But I want you to go pre-order it now. And I will tell you, pre-orders mean more than I can say to an author who's worked so hard to get this out in the world and hoping people buy it. That is our goal. We just want people to buy it, and we want people to read it, and we want it to help people. So by pre-ordering this book, hopefully you are getting so much great advice and help that you're going to be able to use, but you're also showing support for me and what I teach and what I do and the mission that my company has. And for that, I am exceedingly grateful. So please, if I have helped you in any of the content that I have made, this is basically the best gift you can give to an author, which is crazy that I can call myself an author now. There is an actual book that I have authored, but that is such a great gift. So please go pre-order the book. Pre-orders make a big difference with rankings and all of the things. And so it's a great gift to give to an author. And I'm going to show you really quickly. There is a link down in the comments, of course, on how you can pre-order this book. I'm going to show you the page right here. You can see Simon & Schuster page. And there are various different places that you can go ahead and get this ordered. So you can read a little bit more about Hidden Profit, and you can also order it on all the major retailers like Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Books A Million. But I want to bring your attention really quickly to bookshop.org. And the reason that I want to do this is my go-to place for ordering books. And that is because they are supporting local book sellers. So that is what I love about them. You can actually choose a bookstore to support, and they will send the profits of the book to that bookstore. So you can search, maybe find your favorite local bookstore that you want to support with this pre-order, or just pick one. Or if you don't pick any, they will just add it to essentially the large amount that then they allocate to all of their independent booksellers. But I highly recommend taking a look at that, especially if you're interested in supporting those smaller bookstores. And like I said, this book is all about empowering small business. So I am a big fan in using our money to also support other small businesses. Now, if you're watching this right now, I'd love for you to go run and pre-order that book. I'm watching the pre-orders come in. It's the most exciting part of my week. And I'm just really excited to get this out to more people. So tell people about it, make sure to share it around. I really appreciate that so much. And honestly, more than anything, I want to say thank you, because it's really because of you that I was able to do this. I have wanted to write a book. I have wanted to, have a publishing deal and go through the full publishing process. And I wasn't sure if I was ever going to be able to get the opportunity to do that. But because of you and because of the support and the way you have helped this business and you have shown up for me, that is why this is going to exist in the world. And I am forever thankful for you giving me that opportunity. Okay, now I'm gonna cry on YouTube. I love you all. Please, again, pre-order, share, do whatever you can. But I really appreciate any support that you can give in this endeavor. This has been, like I said, a labor of love. And I hope you love it. And I hope that it helps you and your businesses. And I hope it makes a difference for you. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.